Hello there everybody, welcome to the Saturn 7 YouTube channel. We're going to play some original music for you today, but before we do, we're going to pull one card from this Labyrinth Tarot Divination deck. It did not come with its own guidebook, so I'm mix matching with my other decks and using the Kawaii Tarot guidebook instead. Both decks have 78 cards. They have different names for the same cards, so I'll explain that if one of those gets popped up. If you would like more free divination, I have another YouTube channel called DJAriel.7. It's spelled DJARIEL.7, and I'll put that in the chat comments too. Looks like we got 8 of Poles, also known as 8 of Wands. All right. 8 of Wands, swift movement, busy activity, change. The 8 of Wands, or Poles, is the life coming at you fast card. There may soon be a fury of activity that will be exhilarating and rewarding to try to keep up with. The 8 of Wands is a positive card relating to career and self-development. This card does not speak of overwhelm, but rather a period rich with experiences and options. Be ready for an abrupt increase in your pace of life. Because this card belongs to the suit of Wands, it's all about directed and focused energy. This is a specific kind of activity and may resemble dominoes falling in succession after one swift motion. Your goals are currently clear and you have not been worried about distraction. This concentration will soon pay off. Your current schedule may soon get very busy. Your determined outlook lately has presented you with the best opportunities available right now. The 8 of Wands, or Poles, says there's no waiting though. It's time to strike while the iron is hot. All things considered, this is a positive card and should be appreciated as a call to buckle down and focus. It was the 8 of Wands or the 8 of Poles. That channel again is called DJAriel.7, DJARIEL.7.
Thanks for stopping in. You don't have to like and you don't have to subscribe. Welcome to our 3-song rehearsal today. Before we get started, I just want to explain to everybody that's new, that doesn't know about how we use instruments and machines and whatnot. This one's called the Trio Band Creator Plus Looper. It's made by Digitech. It lets us create backing tracks for our songs so we can rehearse and, help out with phrasing and finishing songs and stuff. Gives us a drum loop, gives us a guitar loop, and it also can give us a bass loop, but we don't use the bass part on this one. And we're on low data and on mobile data, so we don't have Wi-Fi, so it will be glitchy and blurry at times. So if you don't like that, you probably don't want to stay. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. This song's called Sprouting Wings. for stopping in. You don't have to like and you don't have to subscribe. Welcome to our rehearsal. This next song is called Pop to Drop. Thanks for stopping in. You don't have to like and you don't have to subscribe. Welcome to our rehearsal. We'll switch over to the next song. This one's called Northern Lights. Thanks for stopping in. You don't have to like and you don't have to subscribe. I'm going to give it to Ariel to give some shout outs if there's any.
Hello there, Billy Bob. Hi, Kyla Robinson. Hello there, Ethan Villa PHYF. Thanks for leaving comments. We'll be back again tomorrow with another live stream. Thanks for